you all know how very, very proud I am tonight to be the presenter of such a superstar as Jerry Springer. Spangler, I'm sorry, Spangler. Who the hell is Jerry Springer? I can tell you this, Jerry and any two of his friends would make one hell of a Jerry Springer show. In fact, Jerry alone would make Dr. Ruth look like Dr. Seuss. The only ball player ever to play with an X-rated backpack, and he knows it. In my hand, I have a letter that tells all about Jerry's softball career, written by the only person he knows that can write. His dear friend and co-signer is backer George Kapadas. And let's read what George has to say about him. It says, Jerry played from 1972 to 1988. He was a first baseman and pitcher for MTH Sports, Wally Sports, and Chupa Trucking in the Parma League. He played in Ford Farmer Major Champs in 1973, 75, 77, 79, and 81, leading the league in home runs in 75 and 77. That's quite a feat considering the Loya brothers were in that league along with Bobby Reed and so forth. Let's see here. He was an all-star in those years and gained MVP status in 1977 during what they called the High Arc League. If you all remember it, we called it No Limit, I think it was. You could throw the ball as high as you wanted as long as it crossed the plate. And Jerry was the best at it. Obviously, that's why he got MVP. But he struck out 9 batters in one game, which is unbelievable, until you figure out that 8 of them were Jerry McGinney. Jerry's not here tonight, is he? In 1983, the team moved to Brecksville, winning 3 more championships, and Jerry won 2 more MVP trophies while batting cleanup. He played in 10 national tournaments with MTH Sports, Teamsters, Steel Sports, and was a 5-time all-tournament selection in the prestigious, that's tough to say, Great Lakes tournament held in Toledo, gaining MVP honors once again. Now, in Jerry's world, MVP stands for most vodka purchased. He also won the MVC award those same years for most vodka consumed. Now, some of Jerry's friends say that MVP could stand for the code word for his home planet, the Moon, Venus, or perhaps Pluto. The one thing Jerry is proud of is, he says he's as normal as all his roommates. His roommates included Freddie Guger, Freddie Miller, Mighty Joe Young, the great Mike Masenko, Adolf Hitler, Attila the Hun, and Dr. Kevorkian. Now, I was his roommate, as he remembers, in York, PA in the early 80s. After the games were over, we quit early that day. At about 8 o'clock, we went out to the hotel bar, and we were going. Well, our plans were to eat and have a few drinks, but we couldn't get a reservation, so we waited in the bar, and we were there 2-3 hours, and I lost track of Jerry. And I got back up to the room. We were roommates, and I got it back up to the room around 3:30 in the morning. I opened the door and got in, and I could see Jerry was already in bed, but it looked like somebody else was in there with him. So I just went to bed. In the morning, I got up about 10:30, looked over, and Jerry was gone, but this thing was still there. So the curiosity got the best of me. So I pulled back the covers, and I was relieved to find out it was only a mannequin. truth is, this really isn't the truth. Jerry had what it takes to be an outstanding golf player, and you need to be willing to compete against the very best, which he did. Of course, you have to have talent, not to mention the hard work and the longevity Jerry put in. Here's a man that's done everything, or soon will. Let's hope he doesn't do it here tonight.